Hello friends, today we are going to discuss about the cardiac related problems and cardiac arrest. Does it happen more in men than women? And also we will check how cardiac arrest problems occur in the human body, and apart from that we will also check how we can safeguard our heart via nutrition. So be with me until the end. So friends, let's understand what is the cardiac problem burden across the globe. Now there are like 17.9 million people die every year because of cardiac arrest, and the other problems are like 80% of the population which is seen is in the low income and the middle income countries across the globe. Apart from that, the major causes which I can put across in 9 segments for you to understand easily is like, first major problem is the physical fitness. If we are not active, if we are not having a healthy life or a healthy lifestyle, if that is not maintained, if the body is not in good shape and a condition, that is the major problem can occur in the human body to get cardiac problems or the cardiac arrest. The second major important what we can see is the food habits. If the food habit is not good, if it is an unhealthy food habit, lot of junk eating, lot of unsaturated fat and burgers and pizzas and all these things, if it is being consumed on a daily basis, and a lot of unhealthy food can create a lot of problem on the heart itself. So this is like one of the major thing, these two things we need to take care of our body to be healthy. Now third thing is the high usage of alcohol. Alcoholism can be another problem which can create a lot of tension on the heart. The fourth thing can be is the high blood pressure. Now there is something called systolic and diastolic blood pressure, and if there is a lot of tension in the arteries and the veins, that can create a lot of problem for having an hypertension or high BP, which you can say. Apart from that, the fifth one is the tobacco usage can be another major problem for the heart for not being healthy, because it can have a related effect on the heart and the lungs and everything. Apart from that, you can understand there will be a lot of tension on the lungs as well, where it will create a lot of problem for not being healthy. And apart from that, cholesterol, we will understand the sixth one, cholesterol, in a little more detail, why cholesterol is important for our body. Seventh is the obesity and the overweight. As you have seen in the first, that if you are not fit, if you are not active, can create a lot of problem. Apart from that, the unhealthy food which we take also is a problem for us. Apart from that, the familial history can be a major thing, but it can be negated, because if you are having a healthy lifestyle and a healthy routine of physical activity, apart from that, having a good balanced food and a balanced meal can create a good change in your body. So the familial history can be negated if there is something like that. Apart from that, ninth one which I can say is the diabetic history, or the diabetic people who are majorly seen in the cardiac arrest which occurs, the 60% of the population were diabetic. So diabetes also does play a very important major role in cardiac arrests. So let's understand little more that what is cholesterol and why is it important. Cholesterol is a waxy-like, fat-like substance which is produced by our liver, and body uses this substance for building the cell walls and making the essential hormones in our body. Lipoproteins are something which are like particles which carries the cholesterol in the blood, and there are two types of lipoproteins in our body which we can see is low density lipoprotein and a high density lipoprotein. LDL carries the cholesterol around the body in the blood, and HDL transports the cholesterol out of the blood into the liver. So cholesterol and LDL and HDL, if there is an imbalance in our body, can create dyslipidemia as a disease which can occur. Apart from that, we can also understand that it chokes the arteries and there is a imbalance of blood flow in the heart. So this can be a major problem which can be seen. what are triglycerides? Now triglycerides are like fat, and it's energy which is required for the muscle, and it is like moved again via lipoprotein in the blood. And imbalance of triglycerides, again we can see that a lot of problems can occur in the body. Cardiac problems are increased if there is an imbalance of triglycerides in the body. How it can occur? Same ways, if the person is not having a healthy lifestyle, obesity, diabetes, alcoholism, hypothyroidism, and kidney related problems can create an imbalance of triglycerides in the body. Now we need to understand that how the diagnosis of coronary heart disease can be done. There are various ways which can be done, and various ways which can be detected what is the exact problem in the heart. But the majorly very importantly which has been done is angiogram. Now what is angiogram? You need to understand that doctor will insert a dye from your arteries, and it will be checked via an x-ray. If there is any kind of an artery or a block, if there is any kind of no pass of blood in the veins and the arteries, that's when the x-ray shows that there is a blockage in the heart or the arteries in the veins. So that's how the angiogram detects the problem in the human body. Now the second one, the major famous one you can say, is the ECG or electrocardiogram. It's a non-invasive technique where the electrical imbalance of the heart, or you can say the systolic, diastolic, and all that imbalance which can be checked in the heart, which detects there is any kind of problem in the heart. So that these are the two major techniques which can diagnose the heart related problems. Now one thing we need to understand very importantly, it's a debate which we can always see, that are women protected by God? In a way, yes. There are a lot of studies which have shown that there is something, a hormone which has been produced in women, that's called estrogen. Now estrogen helps creating the good HDL cholesterol in women, which actually helps them protect from any kind of heart attacks. Now this is one of the major thing which you can see that women are safeguarded by, but it is not very surely said that women can be safe even after postmenopausal. Now postmenopausal, there are a lot of chances that estrogen hormone goes down, and then there are a lot of problems. It can, same like the men, they also can get heart problems and heart attacks very commonly after the postmenopausal. Now if a woman of any age has diabetes or any imbalance of triglycerides or any kind of cholesterol disbalance, also are prone to get heart attack. So now you can always discuss and say that a debate which is always never won. You can say that women are safeguarded by God, yes, to some extent via estrogen hormone which is getting produced in the women. So yes, be careful, but take care of yourself, all the women, all the ladies in the world. Apart from that, we need to understand the symptoms of heart attack in men and the women. Now in men, you can see there are severe chest pain which comes when there is a heart attack, or a kind of a symptom or a sign which you can see, and pain in the left arm and a jaw. And apart from that, you can see is the difficulty in breathing. Now in women, what happens is similar kind of effect is seen, but the pain is not in one place. It can be scattered even to the neck, back, or on the shoulders and the arms and everywhere. So it is scattered. It cannot be said that it is on the one side of the body or something like that. Apart from that, you can see the pain can be of one type of an indigestion pain can be seen, and it can be misjudged as an indigestion. So that is one of the major problem what you can see. Apart from that, unexplained fatigue also can be seen in women. And the fourth important thing is like many a times it is because of anxiety or the profuse sweating or the cold sweating, you can say, or the nausea, vomiting can occur in women. So majorly you can say there is no pain, but it can be seen as one of the problem for the thing. But now there is a lot of studies says that women, if they get first time heart attack, are more prone to get de- uh, die because of the first heart attack itself than men. Majorly, it has been seen that first heart attack also can create a lot of problem in women. So be safe and keep yourself healthy, and if there is any kind of all these symptoms, if you see, be careful and take care of yourself. Now, apart from that, very importantly, I would like to say here is, do not ignore any of these symptoms if you are seeing in yourself. If there is a one-sided numbness, weakness, or any of the face, arm or leg or anything, so do not ignore that. It can be in men, women, but majorly in men. So if there is a trouble in speaking and understanding, there is sometimes you find it confusing, you do not understand things, so that can be another one problem which you can see. This can be one of the major symptom which you can do not ignore that. Apart from that, unable to see from one eye or both the eyes, so that can be another major symptom what you can see for getting the heart attack, the first sign of heart attack. Or the fourth one can be unable to walk, feeling dizzy or giddiness is seen. There is no proper coordination of the body, arm and legs, so that can be another problem which you can see. Uncontrolled headache. If there is no symptom of headache and you don't know why the headache is happening, it can be a very uncontrollable headache, so that can be another majorly problem which you can see. So get it checked immediately to your nearest doctor or your family doctor and get checked that why this kind of problem is happening in you, so you can save your other family member or friend's life if you see any of these symptoms as well. The most important thing what we need to understand here is, we need to take care of our body and heart in various ways. Now, as I always discuss, that we need to be healthy, we need to have a healthy routine, healthy fitness lifestyle, healthy eating habits which we need to have. So be wise and save each and every heart in your family and your friends. So how we can do is, via few of these examples which I have discussed with you in front of you, is include a lot of different fruits and vegetables in your diet. So this can create a lot of good having a healthy heart. So whereas, like, instead of eating all the junk and the chips and all these kind of snacky items, so avoid these snacky items and include the fruits and vegetables in your daily diet. Apart from that, having a whole grain and a fibrous food can create a good healthy heart and a healthy lifestyle for you. If you're not having any fibrous kind of things which you can take on a daily basis, you can also include it as a fibrous supplement in your daily requirement or a daily eating lifestyle. So apart from that, include the low fat dairy products. So this can create a lot of good HDL and LDL in your body. So low fat dairy products also are very helpful. And eat the skinless poultry products. If you're eating poultry products, so eat the skinless products, so you can control the fat which can be avoided consuming from outside, because cholesterol is getting developed in the liver itself. Now if we take the skin, which is additionally giving the cholesterol for us from the fat of the skin and all these things, so that can be avoided as well. Now fish is one of the very, very good omega-3 fatty acid supplement, you can say. Fish like salmon and other fishes which are high in omega-3 fatty acids, so that can be taken. So if you don't like fish or if you don't eat fish, you can also do one thing, you can include the supplements where it is rich in omega-3 fatty acids. So these supplements can help you get the healthy heart. So these are few things which you can do for replacing in your diet if you don't like fish. Apart from that, avoid the hydrogenated food where it is high in salt and trans fat and all these things, unsaturated fatty acids, or all these oils which is there in the snacky items. So avoid that. That's the best thing what you can do. It doesn't give any kind of good effect on the body. So avoid that. You can replace with the good snacks like having fruit salad or all the good snacky items in your daily routine. Apart from that, include the good nuts and the legumes in your daily diet. So this is also can be of a very beneficial effect for the good heart. And the most important thing, even it has been told by many doctors, and the latest reports also says that refined oil doesn't give any kind of health benefit on the heart. So if you are changing from refined oil to a rice bran oil which is rich in oryzanol, it can be of a very important health benefit for your heart, where it can safeguard you from including all the bad oils and the unsaturated fatty acid and the fatty acids which are there in the refined oil. It can be replaced with a good oil like rice bran oil, which is made from a rice bran itself. So this can be few of the healthy habits which you can replace in your daily routine and a daily lifestyle. So make yourself be wise and save heart. So this is what I can say to each and every one of you. Thank you so much for watching me, and if you have liked my video, please do not forget to like, comment and share my video. And if you're still new to my channel, or if you have still not subscribed to my channel Rave Your Life with Raheel, please do go down there, hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon to get the notification of my new videos. And until then, for the next video, much love. Bye bye.